Hey guys, you're here with Nick and Goran, and you're here for your free pick in the French League One between Lille and Rennes. It's a pretty big matchup, Nick. I would say we have two teams. One team that's been playing consistently well over the last couple of seasons, that is Rennes. They have constantly been improving, playing solid football on both ends this season. While Lille, after winning that title a couple of seasons ago ahead of PSG, they basically fell off the face of the earth. Last season, they ended up, in eighth or seventh place. Didn't
Yeah,
qualify for anything, but there has been some improvement for them this season.
yeah, for sure, man. They this season they're looking a whole lot better for sure. They ended up selling all their everybody except Jonathan David, and ended up falling to the mid-table that next season. And this season they've been doing very well. That last game against Lyon, that we had David hit the crossbar, and then it seemed like to me they just that took it out of them, and they ended up giving up that goal to Lyon in the 75th minute to Lacazette, but. Rien has been. I love the team, man. I love watching them. I love watching them in Europa League. I like watching their league games. They've been really good. They have a good academy. Apparently, I had no idea. The French academies are all world renowned, man. I didn't really know that they were as good as they are, and they have a really good squad coming up. They bring up good young players, and they've been doing great, man. With the best form in top of the league in the last 5 games, scoring 14, only giving up 4 with 15 points. It's 2 more points than PSG in the last 5. I love this team, man. I with how they've both been playing. Besides that one last game for Lille, I got the over 2.5, man, at -135 last night. I'm not sure if it's going to change or go up, but regardless, it won't go up too much. I love that pick, man, at -135 or -140, whatever your book has. There's going to be goals in this game. The last game they played went 2-2, and that's that. I don't see it being any different. This is going to be a really exciting game. Both teams fighting to stay up, and I'm gonna definitely be going back from this game and the other derbies we have to watch. Well, actually, this is at 11, so I'll probably be watching this one. Yeah, this is going to be a good one for sure. The over 2.5 I got at -135 here.
Yeah, we have two teams that are both scoring a lot of goals this season. 25 for Lille, while Rennes has 28. The only difference is I would say that Rennes has been a bit more consistent when it comes to scoring goals than Lille, and their defense has been by far better than Lille's has. Rennes has conceded only 12 goals this season so far in 13 games.
Yep.
That's an average of less than one conceded goal per game, while
Mm-hmm.
Lille 22 conceded goals in 13 games. Like I said, they are not that good of a defensive team, but luckily enough, they had enough offense to pick up the slack and kind of compensate for the lack of defense. So
Yeah.
I think that in this game they will need to get at least one goal if they want a positive result, and even that might not be enough because Rennes has been on fire. They're creating a ton of chances every game. They have done well in Europe. They have a nice variety of a good offensive players on the field and on the bench as well.
Oh
So
yeah.
I think they have a lot of depth, much more than Lille does. And for that reason, I think that I'm kind of leaning towards Rennes in this one, to be honest. But I'm going to take both teams to score an over 2.5. Lille hasn't
Yeah.
scored a goal in the last League One game, like you said. They were kind of struggling in that game against Lyon, and they need to fix that in this game. They got to take
Oh
advantage
yeah.
of the home field, and they got to score a goal. So both teams to
Yeah.
score an over 2.5 for me. It's almost even money. I got it at -104. But if you want to avoid the risk, just take the over 2.5 like Nick has. I think that's a
Yeah.
nice hit. But if you
Oh
like
yeah.
more value, I I wouldn't be afraid to add both teams to score to that as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. 100%, man. The only reason why I would take the over 2.5 as opposed to the both the score and 2.5 would be for that 0-3 or 0-4, but that's probably not going to happen. So the both the score and the over 2.5 is good with the value for sure, man. I just don't see this going both the score no and being under. This is going to be a really exciting game here.
Yeah. There you have it, guys. These were your free picks in Lille versus Rennes matchup in the French League One on Sunday. There's a few more videos from Nick and I together, and just the videos from me up on my YouTube channel. It's all free, guys, so make sure you check it out. Hit those like buttons. I do appreciate it a lot. And, of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you guys soon with more free picks.